Alright, Fast Johnny back here for another one. Just going to talk to you about the list of my medications that I've had. This is the second part. Just basically where we picked up the last one, where the citalopram didn't work for when I had it the second time, and I was put on sertraline. That also did very nothing for me, really, which is a shame because I knew other people that had been on it and they all said it was quite good. So I was a bit gutted that it didn't do anything for me. But I think I was in a really bad place at the time. So my condition was actually getting a lot worse over I think I was on it for about 8 months, 8 months maybe, a year. And I was getting worse and worse and worse. So it ended up the night of Frochgroves 2. I took an overdose with it and I ended up in hospital for the night. It was a horrible night, and then I was told to come back off it, and I don't think it was the medication. It was just a case of me getting worse. The medication did not make me do that. It just wasn't helping at the time. So, yeah, it sent me back a little bit. Well, quite a lot. But when I came off it, I seemed to have a bit of a better time of things as soon as I come off it. So there was a short period of time, so about 3 to 4 months, waiting to get seen by mental health professionals. I was already on the list, but I was kept on getting passed from pillar to post with them. So when I got seen by the mental health professionals, they put me on venlafaxine, and for a while again it seemed to work a little bit, and I was okay. And I had another breakdown, which was a tough one. It was the worst one that I had. I spent 9 days in hospital because of an overdose and self-harm as well. I ended up having a seizure in the hospital, which is a good place to have one, I suppose. But then I was sent to the Hope Centre, and I was under Northcroft. I went to Northcroft and they gave me mirtazapine on top of the venlafaxine, and that worked a treat. It's what I currently take now, which is, I'm not perfect and I do really get bad times. It's not like stop the health self-harm really, but I do it a lot less. So it seems them 2 tablets are suited for me more, shall we say. And there was another one that I was on, pregabalin. They put me on for my anxiety. I'm not really sure what, if anything, that did much, because it was meant to calm me down, so to speak. But no, I don't know if it did anything because I didn't feel any different. I was on it for about 18 months, which is ridiculous because that's how often you get seen by the professionals at some point, unless you're in crisis. And someone said, well, I think you should try coming off it, Jonathan, and we'll see what happens. You know, do it slowly. So I did it very slowly over about 3 or 4 months, I think. Didn't have any problems coming off it. I was totally fine coming off it. And yeah, because I took it so slowly because of what I'd been through in the past with coming off the citalopram, I really went as slow as possible. I was on 3 tablets a day. I went down to 2, and I did that for 2 weeks. Then I went down to 1 for 4 weeks, and then it was 1 every 2 days for a couple of weeks, 1 every 3 days for a couple of weeks, and eventually, after about 3 or 4 months, I was totally off them, or I didn't feel any kind of issues with coming off them. And I didn't feel any different, to be honest with you, so I'm not sure what they actually did. It was just probably a bit of a trial experiment, see if that works on him. And yeah, that was... So I've been through some difficult times, like I say. I'll pick them up in other videos. But what I'm on now for my meds is venlafaxine and mirtazapine. So that's pretty much where I'm at the minute, which isn't a problem. So I take them every day religiously. Well, I'll say that. I'll take them most days. Well, I'll take them all the time, but I'll remember to take them. Occasionally I can forget, because I've got polyarticular gout, type 2 diabetes. I'm not even fat. I mean, I will show you when I lose a few more pounds, I'll probably just stand up and show you a picture when I'm in my house or something. Just to prove that I'm not fat. Yes, I probably will be sucking it in. Yeah, so that's where I'm at the medication at the minute. I don't believe in just medication. It's not one of them ones that just on its own will help. It takes a hell of a lot more. It takes therapy, speaking therapy, talking to people, basically getting to know your illness a little bit. But then again, I don't think that's complete. But I think there's too many people that just put you on medication. Oh yeah, you're doing better. We won't get to the root of the problem. And that's unfortunately what happens. They don't get to the root cause of the problem, so you never deal with the issues. You just give them medication, which kind of masks it, because it's hard to say, but if you need medication for your mental illness, somewhere there's something that's gone wrong that is in you, which is what I found. The best bit of advice I actually gave myself is, oh well, I actually sort of came up with it myself, is the answers are always in you, if you know what I mean. you have the answers in your brain, but you just got to find them. I mean, I know there's lots of different things and lots of different reasons, but you just got to find the reason, and then, okay, I know what it is, I have the answer, now I can achieve what I want to achieve by addressing that issue. And, you know, take your time. Don't go, oh yeah, it's because of this, because it might not be just because of that. It's, you look at things as you get older, like me, I'm 43 years of age, you look at things very differently. So it's a difficult one to turn around and say, yeah, I know that straight away, but there might be something else that you possibly don't know. I'm not having a wee, by the way. I'm watering some grass. Yeah, so you need to find what's wrong with you and then deal with them problems one by one. Don't try and deal with them all at once, because obviously you get them all at once with your mental illness, but if you deal with it, you just won't deal with them all at once. You just got to take it steps at a time. Do it at your pace, not someone else's pace. If you're in psychology and stuff like that, and counselling, any kind of that, don't take it at the counsellor's pace. Take it at your pace. Make sure you are right before you leave, before you're discharged or whatever. Make sure that you've asked all the questions that you think you need to ask. You have all the information that you need to know, and you know, going forward, what you need to work on. Like I say, when I first got diagnosed, this stuff really wasn't about, and I still think they're occasionally, many ways, still trying to find their way, shall we say, and come up with new ideas. They'll probably do that a lot. Like I say, leaps and bounds since I've been diagnosed, but there is still a very, very long way to go. So yeah, that was just part 2 of the medication. I'm not sure when this video is going to come out. I think it's going to be today, which is Friday. And what I'm looking to do next time is I'm going to talk about Lincoln Park, and more specifically Chester Bennington, and offer my honest opinions on that. And because obviously, I mean, didn't know him personally, but we shared quite a few painful experiences, and I will offer my just honest opinion on what happened, and also obviously the band's got back together. I'll give you my thoughts on that as going forward. So I'll cut that one now. So I will call that the day, and I will see you at the next one. Fast Johnny out.